the 6th year, the Most High said he'll allow it to bring forth fruit for 3 years. It can last for 3 years. And ye shall sow the 8th year, and eat yet of old fruit until the 9th month. Excuse me, to the 9th year. Remember, he gave us 3 years worth. And we was able to eat fruit until the 9th year. Until her fruits come in, ye shall eat of the old store. He made sure that that fruit lasted until the fruit came in. The land shall not be sold forever, for the land is mine. For ye are strangers and sojourners with me in his land. And in all the land of your possession, ye shall grant a redemption for the land. If thy brother be waxing poor, and have sold away some of his possession, and if any of his kin come to redeem it, then shall he redeem that which his brother sold. So he should be able to get it. And if the man have none to redeem it, and himself be able to redeem it, then let him count the years of the sale thereof, and restore the overplus unto the man to whom he sold it, that he may return unto his possession. He's going to buy it back his boy to sell something. He had to get it back, to sell it back to him. But if he be not able to restore it to him, then that which is sold shall remain in the hand of him that hath bought it until the year of Jubilee. And in the Jubilee it shall go out, and he shall return unto his possession. This is the love that the Most High showed us we're supposed to have for each other. Give it back to him. Saying, if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it within a whole year after it is sold. Within a full year may he redeem it. Once again, if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it within a whole year after it is sold. Within a full year may he redeem it. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it throughout his generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee. So there you know. You got a year. Make up your mind. Want that house back? Or no? You don't? It's going to remain his. It's not going to be going back to the year of Jubilee. But the houses of the villages which have no wall around them, about them, shall be counted as the fields of the country. They may be redeemed, and they shall go out in the Jubilee. This is the villages where they don't have any walls around. Notwithstanding the cities of the Levites and the houses of the cities of their possession, may the Levites redeem at any time. And if a man purchase of the Levites, then the house that was sold and the city of his possession shall go out in the year of Jubilee. For the houses of the cities of the Levites are their possession among the children of Israel. Remember, the Levites didn't have any land, so they just had what they had. These other priests. We just read about all the work that the priests have been doing in dealing with Israel. It wasn't an easy task. They worked hard. But the field of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possession. Verse 35, and if thy brother be waxing poor and fallen in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yet, though he be a stranger, that you don't really know as an Israelite stranger, or a sojourner, he's traveling, that he may live with thee. Take thou no usury of him, don't take no interest or increase, but fear thy power, that thy brother may live with thee. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase, selling them food and so forth. I am the Most High, your power, which was brought you forth out of the land of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your power. Deuteronomy 15. Deuteronomy 15 chapter. In the 19th verse. All the firstling males that come of thy herd and of thy flock, thou shalt sanctify unto the Most High thy power. Thou shalt do no work with the firstling of thy bullock, nor shear the firstling of thy sheep. Thou shalt eat it before the Most High thy power year by year in the place which the Most High shall choose, thou and thy household. And if there be any blemish therein, as if it be lame or blind, or have any ill blemish, thou shalt not sacrifice it unto the Most High thy power. You couldn't sacrifice any animal that had a blemish in it. You're blind, lame. You couldn't sacrifice it to the Most High. Thou shalt eat it within thy gates. The unclean and the clean person shall eat it alike, as the roebuck and as the hart. Only thou shalt not eat the blood thereof. Thou shalt pour it upon the ground as water. You could eat the blood. Ain't no steaks where you turn it over, let it a little bit of crust on it, and then you eat it. When you cut it open, you got that blood on it. You're not supposed to eat the blood. Only thou shalt not eat the blood thereof. Thou shalt pour it upon the ground as water. That's the law. Because the blood is the life force. Deuteronomy 16 and 21. Thou shalt not plant thee a grove of any trees near unto the altar of the Most High thy power, which thou shalt make thee. So no grove of any trees could be near the altar and be somewhere away from the altar. Deuteronomy 22 and 9. Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, different seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown and the fruit of thy vineyard be defiled. So when you see them going into the genes of these plants and creating these different fruits that the Most High has not created, that's defiled. It says, thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, mixing seeds together, gene splicing and so forth. Lest the fruit of thy seed, the fruit of your seed which thou hast sown, and the fruit of thy vineyard be defiled. So whatever they mix together to create in this world is defiled. So I know they mixed a plum and a peach to make a nectarine. It's defiled, people. We gotta look, that's why I said we gotta look at these laws and say, okay, well, we gotta change. We gotta change all this up. Deuteronomy 24 and 19. When thou cuttest down thine harvest in thy field, and hast forgot a sheep in the field, thou shalt not go again to fetch it. It shall be for the stranger, for the fatherless, and for the widow, that the Most High, thy power may bless thee in all the work of thine hands. We will leave it for the stranger, the fatherless, and for the widow, that the Most High can bless us for the work of our hands. When thou beatest thine olive tree, thou shalt not go over the boughs again. It shall be for the stranger, for the fatherless, and for the widow. When you shake the olives off the tree, that's it. You gotta leave some for the strangers, the fatherless, and the widows. And thou shalt remember that thou was a bondman in the land of Egypt. Therefore I command thee to do this thing. Deuteronomy 25 and 4. Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. He's supposed to put a muzzle on the ox when he's out there when he treadeth the corn, so he can eat. Just a moment.